Hi, chat. Emily, how are you liking this case so far? People hate this. People hate this one. Yeah, that's fair. I really like this one. Yeah, that is stupid. But like apart from the final cases, like what's it called? Farewell My Turnabout. I think that's the next one. But the Edgeworth DL6 one and the final one from the third game, I think this one is my favorite aside from those three. Yeah, that's like most of the reason why I like it. Uh I think you'll love Danganronpa if that's what you're hoping for. Like a Rube Goldberg machine. Right. I can't believe it. Acro. It's very shocking, isn't it? It definitely is. And to think he was always the most straightforward of the group. Jeebus, am I that hated? Oh, was it? He did. Psst, psst. but I'm nothing but a little old nobody, you know. Oh no, this is Gumshoe. Wait, am I gonna do Gumshoe as well? Am I gonna be three of the four characters? Okay. Hey, pal. You're gonna ignore me after I went through all this trouble to bring you some evidence? Forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. No. No, detective. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little? How about a card trick, detective? Ho ho ho! Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, just a week away. Well, if you insist. Here you go. Yeah, it was. This is a bat scarf. Yup, and I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later. At least I hope that was revealed already. That's bad. Oh! Oh fuck, then I just spoiled it. But oh well. Oh, that's why this is all a secret. Huh? Look, details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan. You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion. Final plans? What? That reminds me. I've got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it. That's it for me too, pal. Well, I'm out of here. Yeah. I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me. Oh, one more thing. It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. What? For me? It's milk. The reception area looks like some kind of a dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils. An entire dairy's worth of milk? For me? Mr. Dingling. Just do me a favor and don't ask any questions you don't want the answer to. That's a very short testimony. Actually, that's a question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the Ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. Yeah, we'll give up our entire case. The defense has a right to cross-examine the witness. The daughter of the person actively trying to fabricate evidence is sure an authority on fabricating evidence. Yeah. We. What? That's Asher in like 70 years. He's got a soft spot for sob stories, it looks like. How would you describe your relation with the ringmaster? Or money? All right, Rick. I know. He seems like a nice guy, which is what makes this so difficult. You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age? The flying penguins. They know what they were doing. Liar. Just keeps looking at Acro almost like a proud father. Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster? Ow! 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 Maya, now's not the time to eat. I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk. Go ahead, Your Honor. Once again, I know the answer, so I'm stepping away. Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the Ringmaster is something that can be proven. That's because Acro had no reason to kill the Ringmaster at all. Ow! If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right. Acro, you didn't plan to kill the Ringmaster at all, did you? The Ringmaster wasn't your target that night. I'm saying the target of this witness's murder plot was not the Ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russellberry to begin with. Uh, she wants proof that. I think it's either that or like proof. Yeah. Acro. You were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? Is that a leading question? Yeah, I think it is, right? I don't know. He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is, "You're wrong." That's it. That's the hardest quote in this game. Probably. She's just a girl. Acro, you remember this, don't you? Yeah. It's a piece of paper that we found inside the Ringmaster Steel Coat. Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled "To the Murderer." Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m. Yes, but there's just one little problem. Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pockets. However, that someone was not the ringmaster. And that's exactly what I mean. The person that this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry. It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board. That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake. Instead of Regina. Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today. Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look out of his own window to see who it actually was. And that's when he let the bus fly. Quite literally. She is, unfortunately. It's only going to get harsher from here. Yes? What about that line? just don't get it, do you? The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza. In place of his lovely daughter, the incident 6 months ago. An incident occurred 6 months ago. And now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time. It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start at what happened 6 months ago. For some reason, I thought that was wrong. Like an incorrect sentence. Yeah, I did think that was wrong. If I can't answer that question, the judge is going to think I'm bluffing. The conclusive the conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months ago is actually the monkey. Wouldn't it be the pepper? Yeah, because that was. It was in a box. Yeah. I like that the game still calls it a seasoning bottle. It isn't a joke at all. It's decisive evidence that you ask for. What? Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was in inside. Inside? Come on, Phoenix. Russell Berry had a pepper allergy. Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw. The monkey. Wait, she doesn't? I forgot. I thought she loved money. Oh, because. Yeah! Damn. Yeah. This is Acro's younger brother. Technically, that's true. However, Pat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead. Here's the. I suppose it was truly an accident. Ugh. A small bottle of pepper. A lion. What is their connection? Ah! Wait.
Where is it?
I figured it out. Wow, it was right in front of my nose the entire time. Your Honor, wait. They don't love you like I love you. The lion biting bat was no accident at all. She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being. But Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Akra's brother Bat. I think so. Acro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct? He would make a really good judge. And who is the one that gave this scarf to Bat? There is something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor. Pepper. Pepper. Regina gave the scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much pepper as she could. Hey, what's with the silent treatment? Oh, they're talking about Regina. Ew. She's 16. Um. Would have been really funny if they didn't animate the hummingbird at all. Just like because it moves so fast. It still seems like the judge just doesn't get it. Lions sneeze. Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. He sneezed because of all the pepper on the scarf. That was objectionable. It's not really funny, is it? Of course I do. It's the truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina. Are you telling me that what I said was true? What do you mean by that? Especially the lion eating that whole thing. Uh, the murder weapon. The bust. Sorry, I'm just thinking about the bust. This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won. We've been in Acro's room, and I think. Yeah, and I think. Unless Francisca like hit it or something. I don't think she would have. I'm sorry. There's a bit of there's some pepper on my hoodie. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. The defense requests to search the room of the witness Ken Dingling. What is it now? Coming out 2027. Aquo. He had a reduction. Also, that's kind of like really bad to like just believe the prosecution. Just just wait a second. Something's funny about this. But but what about the scarf? What about the note? Ah. Hmm. Where's the bust right now? I got bust on my mind. There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? Ack. Are you? Hold it. Oh, it was a. Wait. Oh, sorry. She's also got bust on her mind. What? Are you asking me? Hey, wait. You can't be serious. Walking the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step. Sink or swim. The only way through is forward. Yeah. The big top is just the circus, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. So this is all you, Emily. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hallo?
Ja, hallo? Kun je even je auto zo wegzetten?
Where is it? Okay. I started recording again, so. It's obvious. The bus is inside this very courtroom. Underwear. Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bus once and for all. Acro. I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off of your wheelchair? Yeah, it's never shown. I don't think so. Hmm. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me that it would be really easy to, say, hide a bust under there. Oh ha ha, oh ha ha, oh ha ha. Where's Mo when you need him? I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bus is under there. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she'd found a murder weapon in your room, it would have all been over. Which is why you had to hide it. In the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap? Masterful gambit. Who did she just whip? Two of them. Sitting in a tree. Kissing. And I didn't think to place it back. Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't. I like that the gavel emoji like pans up as well. And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper. Dog, it's not her fault. That's when you decided to do something about Regina. It's not the conveniently shaped bust or anything. No, it's just because he wanted to get away with it. I thought that first time didn't count. And suddenly Max is in the witness. Oh no, that's the defendant's bench. Wait, no, that is the witness stand. What the hell? Why is Max on the witness stand? When it panned to the courtroom with the confetti, Max was on the witness stand. Oh, is it? Oh. Oh. Instead of the tuba or something. That makes sense. To think his whole plan would have fallen apart if the bust didn't snag onto the bust. Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this. Well, Acro kind of was. That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to. Many congrats, but only at max a million of them. Thank you. What's with the vibe in this room? It's like someone died. No, 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 no. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy. Well, she's been like this for a while now. Sweetie, the sweetie pie. Oh, what do you want to know, Regina? He's not gonna do that to you, Regina. Yeah, Akro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore. Huh? I know the answer to this one. Wait, why does everyone want to go? Regina's 16, Bad is 22. What the hell? I can't get over that. If they just aged her up like 2 years, it would have been fine. Yeah, okay, but the localizers have all the ability to. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Because the sentence is not that he can't just leave because he wants revenge. It's he means something else. Aqua didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again. I'll get revenge on Pat. That's so sweet of you, Regina. Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind. My sister-in-law. But to be honest, she put her husband into a coma, so like, is it really that bad? Hey, Max. What is it, Mo? We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now? That's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. And that's why I've made a decision. What is it? I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I'll turn the circus into the best circus this world has ever seen. The best circus the world has ever seen? Don't laugh. That's quite the goal. Then I guess that changes things. Ah. There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means the circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen. Max. Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you? What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to court today? We've got to work together and make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been. The name. Most right, sweetie pie. It can't be the Berry Big Circus without Regina Berry. Is that an ashtray in the background? Like, next to the couch? Huh. It seems like everything is going to turn out alright here. We'll save you the most fabulous seats. It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats. I see. What made the case? Yesterday's surprise raid. It really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you? It was just a theory. If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. You mean Mr. Wright? Wait, why did I do Mo's voice? Of course. Well, detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the chief prosecutor's office as soon as I get back. Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth. Wow, that still was an hour. Huh, I thought it would have been like half an hour at most. This game's long. I mean, we can start. That okay? That's fair. That's okay. Yeah. Let me stop the recording.